Hello everyone and welcome to the final installment of Hidden Gems. My name is Mercenary X. This is where I was taking a series out to play an entire playthrough of a game that doesn't get as much credit as I believe it deserves. What can I say about this idea of exposing underappreciated games to the mass public? Well, it's hard. It's very hard. It's thankless work, and but it's rewarding. It is rewarding. It is a reward in and of itself. You get documented video proof of what the game is like while you're playing it, have it saved on YouTube, etc. On the other hand, because they're hidden, there aren't a whole lot of people willing to take the chance to click the video or the stream. Even if they are, they quickly get tired, or they only came because they actually know the game in the first place. That, for the most part, I can't honestly say, other than Eric the Turtle, I can't honestly say that I've shown anyone a game that they haven't seen before that they now appreciate and might even play. I tried my damnedest, I really did, and not that I don't want to continue, I really do want to continue, but unfortunately, managing both this channel and who watches this is a gargantuan task of epic proportions. The amount of prep work and testing and equipment fiddling that goes into this it's enough to make anyone insane. You have to make a lot of plans ahead of time. You have to export videos. It's just, you have to schedule your life around it. There's just so much that goes into it. I spend at least 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours every week just trying to get things to work, and that's including real-life relationships, that's including work, that's including sleep, that's including chores, that's including eating, taking care of myself, and then having some free time left over. And there's very, very, very little of that when you're managing two channels. I feel like I could much more effectively manage who watches this alone, and I decided to end this channel as a result, because it isn't really getting anywhere, and I understand why, and I didn't really want it. Like, I wasn't expecting it to blow up or anything like that. I just wanted to do it for fun and hopefully introduce a neat game to someone. That would just have been like a little side benefit. Luckily, I decided to wait until I played the game that we're playing tonight, which ultimately is what I think of when I think of Hidden Gems. This is Mystical Ninja, starring Goemon for the Nintendo 64. This game was never ported for any other platform, including PC. It wasn't even put on the Virtual Console, and that's how precious this game is. You can only get it in cartridge form unless you emulate it, and even the emulators aren't really that great for the N64. I mean, they can get pretty close to being perfect, but you'll never get it perfect. In any case, I'm sorry for starting a little late today. I wasn't getting any sound for some reason, and I had to unplug and replug in the capture card, and that fixed it. Didn't expect that. So tonight we're finishing the game, and we're going to be getting the fourth member of the crew, Sasuke or Susaki or whatever you want to call him. He's easily my favorite. He dual wields katanas. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Joan, Paula, I really appreciate your support. Here's to a great final episode, and here's to a great final game. I think that this one, more than any other game in my list, deserves to be known, so that if in years to come, if someone happens to come across my channel and sees this, maybe they'll click on it, and maybe they'll be introduced to a little surprise. And this was the one that, if no other title gets out, this was the one I really wanted to do. I was saving it for further down the line. I have an entire list of games I wanted to play, but I won't get into that right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I'm going to turn on the light before Paula tells me. Now, hopefully, Hidden Gems will live on. Maybe if I get, you know, more free time on my hands, I doubt it, but if I do that, maybe I'll bring it back at some point on this channel, or maybe it will be revived on Who Watches This. Maybe I will just do it in my spare time, just like without any set schedule. That would alleviate a lot, maybe once a month. Who knows? But right now I'm aiming to get rid of it entirely because it's going to give me a hell of a lot of free time back. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. If you ever get this game, just be forewarned, you're going to need a memory card. Alright, so when we last left, I finished the Toy Castle dungeon. Let's go ahead and, that looks awful. Actually, it could be because I'm... How's this visuals look? Did it look as good as last time? My God. Yes, indeed. Alright, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. I just wanted to check and make sure, like, I messed with a few settings before starting because of the audio fiasco. Contrast is really dark. Hang on. How's that look? Is that better? It's always a problem getting the color to be just right. Especially with older games where the darkness is always an issue. Does anyone, like, ever watch the leftover recordings? Like, you know, like after I finish streaming, do you ever go back to the channel and watch, like, the video afterward and see, like, better quality, or is that just me? Alright. Actually, I think I know where I have to go. gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna check something real quick. If I can check it through my phone, maybe I'll be put at ease. That doesn't look too bad. If I can check it through my phone, maybe I'll be put at ease. Come on. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I go back and watch sometimes, but I haven't done it lately. It seems the same to me on a few videos I went back to just to be just you. Okay. My gosh. Quality 720p. How's that look? That better? I really hope this doesn't suck. Oh, this suck if it was like the last show and the visuals got fucked up. I'd be really pissed off. Alright. Longest warp cutscene ever. Alright, which way am I going? I'm going this way. Jeez, her hair just looks awful. What did I do? Oh shit, I think I see what I did wrong. Ah shit. Hang on guys. I'm gonna real quick, I'm gonna stop the stream, stay right where you are.